What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Check it out. Kevin Durant. Did he just use the Warriors? Just use them to get done what he needed to get done and then say, I'm out? Or did Kevin Durant really have ambitions to go to the Warriors, stay there, become a true loyal teammate, and win and win and win again? What was the plot? Which of these things did what was Kevin Durant trying to do with this Warriors move? Uh, we hear a lot about him, you know, stopping LeBron James from all of this stacking teams and trying to manufacture his legacy and such. So a lot of people say, oh, that well, Kevin Durant said, okay, well, since you want to do this, I'll outdo you and go join the best team in the league and then see if you can beat me. So that's what Kevin Durant did. He went and joined the Warriors, which was the best team in the league. And then so he beat LeBron convincingly twice. So we do know that Draymond Green got into his face and called him the B word and told him we don't need you. You're the outsider. We won without you. We can still win without you. I ain't give you the ball because I ain't have to give you the ball. We know the story. And so a lot of Kevin Durant fans believe that it was at that point that it was over. Me personally, and a couple of guys that I'm on their channels, they know that I've said this. I said this long ago. I said he never had any intentions of staying there, ever. I also said that I felt that way because if he stayed in Golden State, joined the best team in the league as the best player in the league, that would be a stain on him if he didn't go somewhere else and win a title. And so for him to prove himself to solidify his mark as one of the top 10 players ever, he was going to have to leave that team and win on his own. He was going to have to win on his team because there's a lot of Kevin Durant fans that say, "Oh, he came and he saved the Warriors and this, that, and the third." Okay, I don't even really want to get into that because the Warriors won a championship without him. They went 73-9 uh, prior to him coming there. They broke the Bulls season record. They made the finals again, and then they lost to a miraculous comeback by LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. But there were a lot of factors to that, and I'm not going to get into that either because you guys know, all my basketball fans know what many of those factors were. But with that being said, you take a look at this Warriors team and all of these title runs they've been in consecutively. Kevin Durant's been in two, three with him, I'm sorry, but they were there before he came. The 2 years before he came there, they were there. So Steph, Klay, Livingston, and those guys, they had a 5-season straight run to those championships. And so, did Kevin Durant slide through there just to solidify his legacy? He never had any intentions to stay in, but Kevin Durant, did he say, look, I'm not going to go out with no ring. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I at least get a ring. Much respect to Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Reggie Miller, guys like this. Much respect to those guys, but they were great. Chris Webber, Allen Iverson, Penny Hardaway, great players, but they never got that hardware. They never got that hardware, and championships are everything, guys. These athletes are in these sports to win the ultimate prize. And those names that I just gave you guys, they're Hall of Famers. So it tells you the level of player they were, but they never received that hardware. So did Kevin Durant say, hey, man, the Warriors want me to come over here and play with them. Let me go over here and snatch a ring or two. Then I'll move on and do my other thing. Get it on my own and build my legacy? Or, did Kevin Durant actually have the idea to come there, stay there, be loyal to that team, build camaraderie with the players in the locker room, and pretty much maybe retire from that team? Did he come there with that mentality and Draymond Green derailed that? And then, of course, the injuries, and did those things derail that? Or was it his plan from the beginning to basically play the so called chess move on LeBron, but use the Warriors to get it done? So, yeah, I play this chess move on LeBron. Let me use these guys up, and then I'll go uh, on my own team. And then I'll be the man on that team, and then I'll get another ring, and that will solidify my status as one of the top greatest players ever. Now, if he wins with Brooklyn, I would make that argument. If Kevin Durant gets a third championship, and you got to believe, if he goes to the finals with Brooklyn and that core, the only person who has a slim chance of getting MVP over Kevin Durant is Kyrie Irving. And I say a slim chance because I can't see them going to the finals and Kevin Durant just not showing off. If he comes back off that injury and, 80%, 90%, I can't see Kevin Durant going to the finals and not showing off. In a sense, yes, he only has 2 titles, but like Jordan with MVPs, he's perfect. He's perfect. He won. He got the MVP. He won. He got the MVP. So with Brooklyn, if they were to go to the championship, I believe that it would be the same thing because I don't see another player on that team that could stop him or that could outperform him to snatch down that elusive MVP award. And so I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you believe that Kevin Durant basically made his whatever chess move on LeBron, but he just used the Warriors to get it done? And he never really had no intention of being loyal, building camaraderie with the team, and staying there. He just had his intentions was to make sure that he did not end his career titleless, no rings. And again, at a certain level, I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. And I said before, when you look at the college, the one and done, that's just so the NCAA can get paid off of those young players at least 1 year before they move up to the professionals, right? So basically, you want to get it while you can get it, and I think that that's what Kevin Durant did. He went and got his ring before. Look what happened. He just took an Achilles injury. So what if he didn't go to the Warriors and didn't pick up those rings, and he still took the Achilles injury? That's an injury that can change a person's career. I don't think that Boogie Cousins bounced back, but so much. When Kobe Bryant had the same injury, it was the beginning of the end of his career. And Kevin Durant's no spring chicken. He's not old, but he's not young either. You know, Basketball years, sports period, those years tack on quicker. A 5-year professional ball player wears and tears himself down. And, at the age of 30, his body is like 36, 37, literally. So, we have to take all of these things into account when we determine, was Durant using them? Did he just use the Warriors to get done what he needed to get done? Was that the plan from the beginning? Because I said long, long, long time ago, before Draymond, before all of this nonsense with the injuries, long time ago, I said Kevin Durant will not stay in Golden State for another season. He's already gotten his second ring. He's out of there. Then somebody said, you must be crazy. He has a chance to go 3 titles straight. I said, man, win, lose, or draw. If Kevin Durant, after this season, Kevin Durant is out. And you know what happened? Kevin Durant was out. Now he's playing with the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving. They have a pretty decent core there, and Durant's trying to win on his own. So I need to know what you guys think. You know, do you think Kevin Durant, the plot in the beginning was just to use the Warriors to get what he needed, and then, or do you think that initially he had the ideas to be loyal to that team? It's rumored that Kevin Durant bought a house in New York before any of the talks about him going to Brooklyn ever started. He bought a home there. So that's just something that's kind of leading toward, wait a minute, maybe he did plan this out all from the beginning. And if that's the case, then the whole LeBron James checkmate, that's nonsense. If he planned this from the beginning. So tell me what you guys think. Did he plan it from the beginning? Or did he plan to stay and it just didn't work out? For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.